scarf go? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I had to put on my scarf, y'all, because the energy vamps are vamping. And they're not finna vamp off me and my crown. So I just had to do a little something. A little something. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Let me fix my little thing. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all doing good. Tuck this behind my ears. But okay, we're finna get into today's reading. It's gonna be like a cosmic court reading. Don't worry about the title, y'all. I just had to hurry up and rush because I wanted to get the 11:11 portal. I didn't want to miss it. I started this reading at 11:11 a.m. All right, so we're gonna get some messages. Um. Mm, yeah. Okay. This gonna be like a lot of channel messages. I'm gonna obviously get some like cards and stuff. But the main thing that I was getting, well, first of all, I'm hearing that you're gonna be booked and busy. You're gonna be very busy. So I don't feel like you're gonna have time to really worry about things that don't serve you. Spirit is keeping you busy with other things. Some of you guys are enjoying your downtime, healing, resting, that kind of energy. But I'm getting like somebody got sent back to their mother. I don't feel like I'm at my mama's house right now. But I don't feel like it's a physical mother energy. It's like the mother goddess, the primordial mother. Okay, so what I learned is that Bobby Hermit said this, that there used to be goddesses that ruled the upper worlds, which is the worlds that we live in, right? And then they got overtaken by some male gods or the patriarchal gods or whatever. And then they got sent to the underworld. So what we consider dark, black magic, what have you, is really like the matriarchal goddesses magic. So somebody got sent to the dark side. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. Somebody got sent there. I feel like there was somebody working. This is like cosmic core energy. Somebody was working for or like playing in dark energy, and they're actually getting sent there on some cosmic court shit. So somebody being summoned into the underworld to answer to these. Okay, yeah. Ooh, I see a woman who is like, you will not touch a single hair on this being's head. So there's a in these lower realms. I wouldn't say lower realms. I would say in these underworld realms. There's a dark goddess that is standing in for you and speaking up for you, collective. Somebody got sent back to this person, this energy, to answer for what has been happening. Like you need to answer. I'm hearing like, who told you, who thought, how did you think that you had the audacity to do? So there could be people that are trying to conjure against you, or they were trying to, and these people are having to answer to this mother goddess. Okay, so we're gonna get a little vibe off of it and see what's going on. Yeah, because I feel like you have gifts. I also feel like you are very gifted here, like with communication. Yeah, your spirit guides are protecting your gift. Somebody was trying to like steal your gift or like take your energy, and it's not working. All right, somebody could be doing this as we speak, like right now. That shit is immediate. I feel like this is giving you a fresh start. So yeah, I feel like there's an ongoing case. Something is ongoing. But I feel like you've kind of like released something. You've let some things go. Yeah, we got selfish here. There's like a selfish energy. So this could be somebody that wants you all for themselves. This could be It could be a workplace, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be any number. It's a group of beings or a group of people. Because, you know, weak people have to travel in packs. Strong motherfuckers can do shit alone. But motherfuckers that are not strong, somebody envies your strength. I feel like this person is having a breakthrough right now. Or they're like realizing that you're not to be touched. Like you were not to be touched. I'm hearing who ordered this, who ordered these steps, who sent out this order. So I'm getting like, it's real quiet right now. It's real quiet because somebody is like, who told you you could do this? Who told you that you, who told you? All right. So I'm getting also that, it's this energy I'm picking up, collective. It is a feminine energy I'm picking up where it's like you could be very innocent or like very like, you know, I just want to love everybody. But your dark feminine energy is like you need to have more boundaries and like speak up about what you don't like, what you do like. What's up? What's up? What's up? This that Taurus energy. All right. So yeah, this is happening during Taurus season. So spirit wants you to look over your boundaries, like what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Cause I feel like you've been letting people get away with things, or you've been letting too much shit. Like you just been letting shit go. And spirit is like, we don't even have to begin like that. Like, let people know what it is and what it ain't the first time. That way, if they cross the boundary, we ain't got to do all this cosmic court shit and figuring this shit out. We could already have this shit set up. You know what I'm saying? We have Mars with freedom. So I feel like you're getting your freedom, or there's this level of needing to speak independently, have discipline, speak freely. Like, I feel this internal frustration that some of y'all have because you haven't spoken up for yourself. You haven't said, like, I don't allow this kind of energy. It's like you are mad at yourself a little bit because, oh, it's your shadow side. You're a dark worker. You have a dark worker and a light worker. Your dark worker is kind of like, bitch, you need to say something. Like, why the fuck you keep letting these motherfuckers step on your toes and do all this weird ass shit? Let these motherfuckers know what it is from jump. Like, stop doing that. Oh, I'm looking to let all that other shit. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. That's what I'm kind of hearing is like you need to have boundaries around your resources and your energy, because that's why you end up in a situation where motherfuckers be depleting you. Like, and you'll know when things are off balance. Like, you'll know when you're being selfish. You'll feel like, oh, maybe I should give back. And you'll know when you're over giving, because you'll be like, I should conserve my energy. But I'm getting like, yeah, your dark mother goddess is like, babe, you need to have better boundaries, because what the fuck? Like, there's an internal upset. I feel it in this live. Like, you are upset at yourself for not protecting yourself, for being too vulnerable. That's why I said it's real quiet. You don't hear shit. You don't hear shit. So I feel like it's real quiet. Somebody could be getting scolded. It's real quiet right now. Because I feel like karma's coming back around. So somebody's on hush mode. They're not saying anything. There's a silence. Somebody's not reaching out to you. They're not as frequently as they were before. Because they're guilty. Silence is the loudest fucking statement in the room. This could be a Virgo here. All right. It says just be yourself. So I feel like you just living your life is bringing somebody karma. But I'm feeling like this person has to go back to the dark side. They got to go back to square one and start all over again and answer for what has happened. All them fucking cards falling like that, boy. Don't you know? Yeah, somebody could be mad at you right now. Somebody's mad at you, okay? Because you're aware of something. You could be mad at yourself is what I'm picking up on as well. But I feel like somebody's mad at your divinity. Like somebody's mad that you're taking back like your power. That you're taking back your words, like you're not saying anything, you're being silent. All right. Yeah. Somebody's mad that you're not saying anything. So I feel like somebody tries to manifest you or think about you a lot and it doesn't work. Somebody's like, because they know that you have that connection where like you can think about them or they can think about you and you'll call or text. But I feel like it's not working because you shut the door. So somebody does not like that you're not talking to them right now. I feel like they respect it. They have no choice but to respect it, but they don't like that you're not talking to them. Somebody, but I'm getting like whoever this is, okay? This person, when like they want you to need them. Whoever this is wants you to need them. So when you don't need them, they feel insecure about themselves. Okay? I feel like this is a generational thing that needs to be released. This is somebody's karma from past lives, that they took advantage of people that loved them in the past, and now the same people that they're meeting in this current life is not needing them right now. Yeah, access denied. I feel like the reason why you don't need this person is because you have faith in yourself. You're not worried or stressed. You could walk away from something and not worry about how everything's going to work out. Whereas I feel like this person is very calculated in their mind. They think a lot. They try to calculate their next moves, but it's like they still end up making stupid decisions that get them left out in the cold. I feel like you've been the type of person, your faith comes from like abandonment. You've been abandoned a lot. So you have faith, like spirit takes care of you basically. Because physical people were not there to take care of you. I feel like a lot of people try to shatter your faith as well because they don't like that you can just think something and have faith in it and it happens. And they feel like for them, this person feels like they need their people to make their dreams happen. So this could be an earth sign, an air sign possibly. But this is somebody that needs people. Like they need to control people. They have a need to like make people like puppeteer people. Or if they don't have people, it's like they don't have a real purpose. If they're not in hope and faith. Quiet as is kept as you give this person hope and faith as well. But this person is going back to the dark side to be healed, okay? But the healing ain't necessarily going to be like, oh, we're going to shine the light on you. It's like you're going to have to go through you basically going to have to heal yourself by going through the dark. Yeah. So happy Mother's Day. Look, happy Mother's Day. Yeah. We got the Death card here. So there's some radical transformation in somebody's ego. Somebody's ego. My bad, y'all. Somebody's ego is being transformed right now. And I feel like you can't take this person with you. That's why we got the Star card. So whatever their ego is being transformed by faith. This person is going to have to go through a testament of faith. Okay? Virgos in my life. No, big facts. Somebody's going to have to overcome some challenges. I'm hearing Game of Thrones or like Hunger Games. Like somebody is being thrown into the fucking lion's den. And spirit, the mother goddess is telling them like, well, you better have faith. What's up, Keenan? I ain't seen you here in a minute. I was thinking about you like a little bit. I was like, where did Keenan go? But I feel like, yeah, somebody is being thrown into the pits of darkness. And the mother goddess is like, fight your way out. You better hope you can get out this motherfucker. All right. So it's kind of like all the shadow, all the doubt that somebody may have put on you. So you've worked through this, whatever this is, you've worked through this. You've already worked through this. So somebody could be going through an initiation. And it's kind of like, girl, somebody going through an initiation right now. Yep, with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is challenging somebody to change their situation by basically going through the things that they have put others through. Damn, daddy. That's a dark mother for you. That's the dark goddess for you. She said, oh, bet. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here is like, could be an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio are bringing this change. Interesting enough, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio are all fixed, which is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, who's the other sign? The earth sign that's fixed. What's the fixed earth sign? Taurus? I didn't know Taurus was fixed. Yeah, Taurus is fixed. Okay, so the Taurus is not in it. But there could be a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Leo. So yeah, somebody's being challenged to overcome what they've put maybe you through or other people through all in one. This is all happening right now. Somebody is getting hit with a ton of bricks. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with this Taurus, Mars, freedom, and karma. Now, this is the energy where I feel like you need to have better boundaries, collective. If this is who I'm talking about, you're needing to have better boundaries as it pertains to how you give out your emotions. Like, what warrants people to have access to you? All right? What warrants that? I feel like this is a message from your ancestors because they tired of fighting on your behalf all the goddamn, like, they're like, babe, have some fucking, like, decorum. No, let me stop. They're saying, like, in order to get what you want, a part of this process that you need to learn is to have boundaries with your emotions, have control. It's so, like, we're not saying you gotta hide your emotions or whatever, but it's this energy of, like, have more control or balance or groundedness in your emotions. All right. I'm also getting some of you guys have some spiritual gifts too. Yeah, you got to work on your emotions. Because that's how come, you know, they're looking at everything and they're like, okay, the reason why somebody's coming in and casting all these shadows on you and hooking your energy is because you're opening up to, you want to do the work for other people that they don't want to do for themselves. Yeah. So I feel like you're working on emotionally healing right now. And that's the journey that you're going on with the Fool card. All right. You're going on a journey of self, like understanding yourself, healing yourself kind of energy. You see what I'm saying? Somebody here is sad though. I feel like there's somebody here that is going to, so it's going to switch. There's going to be somebody here that's going to want to give you a lot or like all of a sudden wants to put energy into you to try to figure out how to balance out a blockage and have victory. But this person doesn't see the truth about your power. They don't see that, like, you are always provided for. This is interesting. I don't know who this specifically is for. These are just channel messages, okay? These are just channel messages. This is not specific to a one zodiac. But I did call out the zodiacs that I called out. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Let's get a little more clarity here. What's the Death card, the Star card, the Strength card, and the Wheel of Fortune? For this person going through a tough initiation right now. We got the Star card again. We got the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody whose faith, they be wavering their faith. Somebody whose faith be wavering. I feel like this person is experiencing a tower moment. Somebody's getting hit by the Scorpio full moon to heal. I don't know how this person, this could be a family member. I'm getting hot. So somebody does not like that I'm talking about this. Somebody does not like their beliefs to be challenged, especially as it pertains to themselves. Somebody like to be told about themselves. All right, this is just the general energy. We're going to see what's going on with this cosmic court energy. This is damn near giving cosmic court. But I'm getting like somebody got to make some shit right to reset something. All right. So this could be a family member that wronged you. Like, did you shady? This could be somebody in your life that you had a past life with. Maybe they were a family member of yours in a past life. I feel like this person is being like called, summoned into the spiritual realms. I feel like Saturn is summoning this person spiritually. So this person may be getting dreams right now. Like karmic dreams. Like they may be seeing their past life in their dreams. All right. They're seeing like who they once were in their dream realms. Okay. This is to initiate some sort of healing. Or start some sort of healing journey. Because somebody didn't want to do this. Now let's see what's going on with you over here. We got the Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Fool card with the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're entering into a journey on your own or by yourself. We got the Emperor. You're entering into, okay, so I feel like for you, collective, who I'm talking to, this is some generational healing that's happening with both. I see a separation, but with both people, this is generational healing. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you're supposed to be starting a family or a foundation. You're supposed to be building this foundation up. This is part of your destiny. So I feel like you're being motivated to come out of a conflict to heal something before you start this family. And what I'm seeing that you're being called to heal is like people pleasing, or like not speaking up for yourself. Because what's wrong with saying no? What's wrong with saying I don't want to do that, I'm not going to do that? Yeah, you're going to get some backlash. Yeah, motherfuckers going to be mad. But I feel like you're going to have a resolution. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. Okay? So I feel like, yeah, you need to do this work now. So really with you, it's just boundaries. You just need to work on your boundaries right now, collective. Because you're meant to have a solid foundation. You're meant to build some sort of stability in your life. But you're not going to do that if you letting people come in and destroy your foundation. All right? I'm also hearing like your confidence, your self-esteem, you're boosting that up. Yeah, you have more confidence when you listen to yourself, when you like, agree with yourself, self-agreeance. All right? So there's a need to have tougher boundaries here. I also get that this could have been something that you wish you were taught as a child. There could be a big insecurity due to a father figure in your life. Maybe you did not have that stability as a child. Because your father teaches you your confidence and your stability. Your mother teaches you how to nurture yourself and care for yourself. So I get this energy that you know how to nurture yourself, but you don't know how to like say no or have boundaries or protect yourself. Because there could have been a father wounding. I'd be too worried about how others are going to feel about my truth and how it'll hurt them. But I feel like it's you hurting yourself by holding in your truth. So yeah, I feel like it's because maybe you had a weak foundation. Now, if you did have a strong foundation with your father figure, then this could have been insecurities that happened later on in life. Not necessarily dealing with a father, but it's just bringing up this father energy. Yeah, because I feel like you're meant to have a family. You're meant to start a foundation, all right? You're meant to start something stable, all right? Now, your challenge is to figure out how to get unstuck. Use your creativity as it pertains to trying to heal these lovers. Like you're somebody that tries to heal people because you have unhealed wounds. You're trying to help you're trying to help yourself through other people. Okay? And the spirit is saying like not everybody that comes to you, maybe a lot of broken souls come to you for healing, or you attract a lot of broken people because you're a healer. But you don't have to heal. It's not your duty to heal every single person. It's truly only your duty to heal yourself. That's the only obligation that you have, is to heal yourself. All right. So this is just the general. Let's see what's going on with this cosmic court energy. Let's see what's really going on. I got to get my cosmic court cards as well. This was just a general. But I feel like you are very inspiring, collective. You inspire people. You may have people that fall in love with you because of your boldness and your willingness to like address certain things, call out certain things. All right. People like that about you, but they also don't like that about you because then they stand the risk of getting called out. So really, you just can't give a fuck what people are thinking, because motherfuckers gonna love you and hate you at the same time. They gonna love you because you so bold and free, and then they're gonna hate you because they can't control you. You see what I'm saying? So let them motherfuckers, they gotta balance that shit out. That's not up to you. We're gonna see what this cosmic court is saying. We're gonna get some channel messages from the mother goddess. The mother goddess. But I gotta get my cosmic court cards, y'all. Hold up. Hold on. Just hold on. I'm coming home. Coming home. Just hold on. I'm coming home. Oh. I got my eye on you. You're everything that I need. I love your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. Uh, uh. You act so different around me. Uh, uh. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly where you should be. Just hold on, I'm coming home. Coming home. Just hold on, I'm coming home. Oh, oh. Drake been playing in my head. I don't know why I started singing that song. That was really a channeling for real, because I don't know why I started singing that Drake song. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. All right. The mother goddess is like, look, we need to clear up the air. We need to clear up the air. All right. Court is now in session. All right, yeah. Somebody is getting this. There's a truth coming out. So I feel like somebody is something that I feel like you could have told the truth about a situation or about somebody is still not like settled. I don't know if there's somebody's watching this reading that's not settled, but I feel like there's some sort of spiritual truth that is causing a transformation in someone's life. Like, that's the power of truth. A motherfucker can hear a truth. And I said this in my live the other day. It's that Scorpio energy where it's like, you said something, you did something, right? And at first, this person didn't even see that you stung them. Like a bee. Like when a bee sting you. You don't initially feel it until later. When you start, first it'll be like kind of itchy. Then it starts getting hot. Then you start really feeling the sting. That's how I feel like you have done to a person. Okay? You've done this to somebody around you, or this is just your temperament, where it's like you will speak a truth, people will get triggered by it, they'll try to ignore it, but that shit stings them throughout the entirety of whatever. Like, somebody is like, damn, that shit stung. Somebody is feeling stung by your truth. I feel like it's either you living in your truth. So this could be people around you that don't like how you live your life. They feel like you're unstable. But the truth of the matter is they have a false sense of security. Because why does me being unstable trigger a motherfucker? If I'm unstable, let me be unstable. Why is the way that I live my life triggering you? It's because these motherfuckers have a false sense of security and they really want the freedom that you live in every day. So somebody's upset that you're free, that you don't have karmic obligations, that you're not in karmic debt, that you paid off you're paying off your karmic debt, or you paid off your karmic debt. And I'm getting that you did this early in life. Like, you have a blueprint where it was like, I'm not going to wait till I'm 60 to do the work. I'm going to do the work now in my early 20s. So that way when I get to be older, I can fucking relax. There's somebody here that's mad that they didn't do the work that you're currently doing or that you've done to afford you this freedom that they feel like they don't have. All right? So you spoke out against people that transgressed against you. You spoke out about people that crossed your boundaries. Whereas these people did not speak out. And it wasn't because they couldn't. It's because they were afraid of the backlash. They were afraid of what was going to happen. It wasn't that they couldn't say anything. It was that they were afraid of what happens after. You don't give a fuck what happens after. Because you understand, I would rather be free than to be a slave. This person took the slavery route. Instead of honoring their truth, they took the route to be a slave. That's why they're mad at you. So you trigger people because of how you go about things. You're not doing anything wrong. I want to let somebody know, whatever you're doing in your life, you're not doing anything wrong. You're actually helping somebody to do the work. You're giving them an example of how to do the work, for real. All right. Yeah, I feel like you called out the devil. You called out the toxic energy. So somebody's really upset right now. Somebody's trying to sing a tune about you or around you because you know the truth. Yep. So yeah, this could be like family again. I'm getting very much family energy from this. And I feel like whoever this person is or this energy is in your life, they're challenging you to grow and continue to speak your truth, and you're challenging them as well. All right. So don't trip, I'm hearing. Don't trip about how people, this may be something that hasn't come up quite yet, or it is. I feel like you're bothering somebody and you don't even pay this motherfucker attention. And they're bothered by you because they choose to watch you because you're the light. I'm not choosing to watch nobody in the dark because they're not shining. I'm not choosing to look at anybody that doesn't want to be seen. You hiding in darkness, well then I'm oblivious to you if I'm the light. Right? So these motherfuckers are clearly in dark energy. So that's why the dark mother is like, well shit. Well then find your way to the light then. Find your way to the light. If you feeling so fucking triggered by somebody living in their truth and shining, then find the light. Find it within yourself. But you got to go through these set of challenges. You don't just find the light. Oh, there it is. You have to dig deep within yourself because whoever this is has been hiding and covering and putting on masks, and this motherfucker don't even know who they are. They don't know that they are the light. It's like, you hating on me, but you are also me, motherfucker. Like, the fuck? You are hating on me, but you're also me. And that's what this person's going to realize, that they are also you. By going through the shit that you went through, they're going to realize, damn, this is the strength that it takes. Somebody thinks that things come easy to you because you make it look easy, and it doesn't come easy. All right, so I feel like we got to address some things right now. What's going on with this energy? We got the Death card again, Scorpio energy. Again, y'all see this? I'm getting like, yeah, this Pluto energy. I'm getting that. So Spirit is saying, shine your light bright so these motherfuckers know where to find you. Because they are hiding. They're covering up their truth. They're hiding their true selves. All right. I'm also getting this energy here that like the deepest challenge that you are facing right now is not even your fault. So I'm getting this energy that somebody, okay, this is very specific for a specific group of people. You may have a mother and a father who don't get along, and your life has been a challenge because somebody pretended to be something that they were not to build this family. That's why the shit crumbled. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody pretended to be something that they're not. And you are challenging this person to live in their truth. So I'm getting very specifically, I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. Collective, some of y'all up in here, okay, take it how resonate. Somebody's father does not even like women for real. Their father likes men. That's why they don't want to be with the mother, your mother, or they couldn't be with any woman. They try it every single time and it doesn't work. But the reason why you were born is to expose this person, to get them to confront their truth. You're a catalyst in this person's life so that they can confront their truth. If they liked women, why do they treat women like shit? Let's just be so fucking for real. If you're a woman dealing with a man that is the father of your child, he does not like women. And you may have known this, but you're trying to force a motherfucker to be something that they're not. And you're also enabling them to pretend to be something that they're not. That's for a small group up in here. Somebody's parent don't really like what, yeah, it's like there's a major conflict there's a conflict that needs to be balanced out. This motherfucker is facading. There's somebody that's facading. Like, oh, I'm just a big man. I'm this, I'm that. A real man is going to love a real woman. There's nothing wrong with whatever they like, but you pretending like you not like that, and then taking your aggression about who you really are and the fact that you're not accepting yourself out on someone else, and then like them perpetuating this delusion. It's not real. So I'm getting like somebody is coming to realize that there is a conflict that needs to be balanced out on a soul level. Like, you as a soul have a truth that you are not acknowledging. And that's why every single thing that you try to hide behind doesn't work. You see what I'm saying? Like everything that you hide behind doesn't work. You try to hide behind your job, doesn't work. Your work start fucking up. You try to hide behind a relationship, it doesn't work. So I just need people to just be so fucking 100 with themselves about who they are so that these conflicts don't have, because it's like your soul is conflicted. Okay? Your soul is conflicted. That's what I'm saying. It's like when your woman want to spend time with you, you act like it's a burden, but let your homeboy call you and say, I want to hang out with you. I mean, let's just be so fucking for real. Yeah, this person is in sadness because their reality is being shattered right now. So they're going back through this darkness of feeling unaccepted, of feeling sad, of feeling emotional loss. The same way that you felt. For some of y'all, again, this could be your parent or a child's father. But the same way that you felt sad and disappointment that this person did not accept or did not want to be a part of this child's life, the abandonment, the feeling outcasted, this person is going through that shit right now within their own self. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So, I mean, let's all just be real with ourselves. That's one storyline. The other storyline I'm getting is that there's a conflict in somebody's soul because they know the truth about what they've done or what has happened or what has occurred. Okay? Somebody knows the truth about what they've done, the universe. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul, okay? Because they know the truth about what they've done. What's the information on this? Yeah, we got the justice card. So the universe is bringing justice and balance to a situation right now. I'm getting, so long as this person or you or whoever this is about, so long as they choose to like hide and put on masks and do all this shit, they're going to continue to go through these tower moments. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody's going to continue to go through tower moments until they find the light within. So somebody has to acknowledge the truth, Saturn. So this is some karmic energy here that they have to balance this out. This person could have hid things in their past life about who they really are or what they really liked, or took advantage of people in their past life, and this energy is catching up with them. So whoever this is, I'm getting like somebody's not going to meet their true person, or they're not going to live their true life or be happy until they acknowledge this. So you will forever be miserable until you acknowledge this truth. You will forever feel unsatisfied with yourself until you acknowledge this truth. That's the sentencing. Until you acknowledge this truth. You or whoever this is. So if somebody did you wrong and violated your boundaries, or was very selfish towards you, or has like secret love affairs, or who is not real about who they really are and what they really like, that person's going to be miserable until they acknowledge this truth. That's what Spirit is saying here. And it's like until you do the work, you're not going to feel happy. I also get that this person doesn't remember, like somebody is questioning a certain memory or something like that. So I feel like whoever this is, I feel like you're helping somebody to come to terms with this truth. But I feel like whoever this is, like this is a part of their healing. And they have been avoiding doing this healing work for a very long time. But they're seeking happiness. So this could be somebody here who is like praying that they have, like, I pray that I can get the person that I want, or I pray. But when they pray for it, this person's going to notice, right? You're praying that you get this life that you want. You're praying that you can live happily ever after. You're praying for some sort of peace in your life. That's the red flag right there. Why are you praying for peace? Because you know that there's something that you're not at peace with. So the fact that you're praying for peace, you're praying for these things, you're telling yourself that you know that there's something that a conflict that needs to be resolved. There's a conflict that needs to be resolved. Number 2, You're praying for these things, but these things can only happen once you've healed. So this person or this situation is realizing that the only way that you're going to get this is if you heal. So they're going to pray for, a good partner. They're going to pray for this dream partner, but this partner is going to bring them all sorts of conflict. And they're going to, well, this person's not going to bring conflict. They're going to bring up the conflict. And they're going to be like, damn, I prayed for a partner and this motherfucker just brought up all my trauma. Because that's how, in order for you to get to the opposite side of where you are, you have to go through it. You have to heal. You're praying for a good wife. You're praying for this and that. And the person's coming up and bringing up these issues in you because you need to heal it. You need to be praying for your own healing. Don't pray for a person or money or a house or this or that. Pray for yourself to acknowledge what is not being acknowledged and heal it so that you can be open to when these things come. All these things are like basically promised to you once you heal. Because you attract you attract better in a more healed state. You cannot attract good things or positive things. I won't say that. I'll say that you can attract good things, but you're not going to recognize that it's a good thing if you're in an unhealed state. You're not going to recognize, oh, this was good for me. Because you're going to be feeling like victim mentality. Like, oh my God, why are they doing this to me? Why are you bringing up my trauma? Why are you shedding a light on my darkness? But that's for your own healing. So that's why a lot of people that prayed for you and asked for you to be in their life, if they're not healed, they're going to hate on you. Because you bringing up shit in them that they have not acknowledged. And then they feel disappointed in themselves that they haven't done the work. And that there are other people who are doing the work. That's how we break down a hater. Yep, that's how we break down a hater. What else is going on? It's real quiet in here. You hear that? It's real fucking quiet. Ain't got shit to say. Because I'm calling the truth out. Yep, we got the Four of Swords. Lord of Rest from Strife. So yeah, like I said, the universe is basically saying until you balance this out, until you complete this, until you master this, until you learn this, that's when you'll get the rest from strife. Somebody right now is feeling defeated. Okay? Because they have clarity that there's some things that they have to let go, some identities, some toxic way of being, something that was very comfortable for them. They have to let that go. All right? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you calling somebody out. I feel like either you live in your life or you're physically saying something. What is these cosmic courts saying to the collective? Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're being given something right now, collective, to assist further with the healing. Queen of Pentacles. So you have a spirit guide that is giving you some, like, you're being blessed right now with the Six of Pentacles. You're going to receive a victory. Because you have done the work. You have acknowledged the truth. You've seen the truth. You've spoken the truth. You stood on the truth. You held your boundaries. So you're going to be receiving a blessing. But also be a blessing to others. But be very cautious about who you're blessing, though. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. About who you're... So Spirit is putting energy into you. This could be in the form of ideas. This could be in the form of, like, passion or things that you want to do. Whatever you're feeling motivated to do, this is a blessing from the universe. This is during Taurus season. You'll be receiving this blessing. So it could be money. It could be acknowledgement. But Spirit is putting energy into you. All right? Because of your sacrifices that you've made. Because you went without. Because you was like, fuck it. Let them have it. Let them have it. Like, they can have it. Spirit is like, well, no. Yep. Lord of earned success. So spiritually, you're being invested in. Like, Spirit is investing in you and putting energy into you because you're healing. And it's perpetuating, it's building that momentum of healing. Because you got to think about it. It's a lot of people that see shit in the world and don't say nothing. They see fucked up shit and it's like, well, we just live in a fucked up world. You're somebody who sees something and you can't not, like, it's like you can't hold back. You see some injustice and it's like everything in your spirit got to speak up and say something. All right? And I don't feel like this person is the bad guy. I just feel like they're not honoring themselves. They're not honoring themselves. Whoever this is in your life that you're inspiring to change or to heal, this could even be your enemies, people that have hurt you bad. Like, these people, you're inspiring them. That's why Spirit keeps giving you the energy to keep going. Because you're meant to be victorious and successful. You're meant to show people the way. So basically your light is going to keep getting brighter is what I'm seeing here. Yep. Queen of Wands energy. You're getting some power right now. Some spiritual stability here. All right. Yeah. To move forward. To heal. So I'm hearing too, you could be getting powers. Like, you may realize that you are getting powers. Or like your power is increasing, enhancing. You may feel this energetically in your hands. Your hands get hot. You may have healing hands. Some power is being put into your hand. But notice how you didn't necessarily ask for this power. You didn't pray, please God, give me the power. You weren't craving this. You weren't being power hungry. This came to you because of how much you've healed. Do you see what I'm saying? This is because you leveled up. So powerful people don't ask for power. They don't say, hey, follow me, be my follower. Motherfuckers just give them the power. People naturally submit to them or follow their lead. Powerful people don't have to ask for their power. They realize that they are the power and they don't have to ask for it or beg for it, or they don't get mad when people don't want to follow them or whatever. So I feel like you're receiving some power, but it's not because you asked for power. Some of y'all are spiritually high priests. Okay? You may have I feel like you have some protection as well. Or like some protection is coming in for you. Somebody is standing in to protect you. But I feel like you're a high priestess. Or a high priest. So intuitively, you're picking up on spiritual memories. Or past life memories here. You're also protecting your knowledge. You're not gatekeeping it, but you're protecting it. Because you understand how powerful knowledge is. That if you give knowledge to a fool, they're going to do some foolish shit with it. You tell somebody how to create this or that who hasn't earned the knowledge, hasn't gone through the initiation, they gonna do some stupid shit with it. You see what I'm saying? You tell somebody a ritual or a spell to do this or that, now they keep trying to loop people in their web, which is foolish. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like this mother goddess is giving you some power. As they're giving you this power, it's obviously to help others. But this mother goddess is also putting somebody in the position that you were in before you recognized your power. They're casting shadows on this person because they're aligned with that frequency because they're hiding who they are. So somebody here feels lost. They don't know what they want to do. They feel like, for example, like you may be unsure of what's going to happen, but you don't feel lost. Like you understand, like the universe is just, we're going through a transition right now. Somebody else is feeling like lost. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, they're panicking. They have anxiety. They're nervous. I haven't had anxiety in a minute. Like, I almost feel like I've healed my anxiety and my fear. And the reason why is because I lean into it. Like, sometimes I'd be afraid to be on airplanes. And then when the airplanes start doing the turbulent shit, I just I be like, if I die, I die. Like, fuck it. I lean into it so it doesn't have control over me. So somebody is like afraid of something. They're feeling lost. They're feeling anxiety because they're resisting to lean into the unknown. You don't feel that way. You like, baby, I'm in the dark right now, but it's Gucci. It's Jeethers. It's Jeethers. Like, it is what it is because you are familiar with this process. You're familiar with change. All right? You got to protect your wish fulfillment, though. Because there's people that want to cause an ending, but your hope is too fucking big that they can't. So protect your desires. Like, what you want, protect that. That you're sacred and your dreams are sacred and your wish is sacred and your mission is sacred, and not everybody should have access to you or to what you desire. Because there's some people that want to know what you want just so that they can offer you a dirty offer and make you lose hope in what you want. Like, oh, you want somebody that's loyal to you? I'm going to pretend like I'm loyal to you, and then I'm going to betray you so that you don't believe that there's real loyalty out there. Like, it's motherfuckers with on those type of spiritual missions. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I also feel like you have the ability to teach, or you're being put in a teacher position or a leadership role. I really do feel like that with the spiritual, like, high priestess. Also, don't be telling people how you got your power or what your powers are. Those who feel your power will know what they are. If you can't feel me, then you're not aligning with the like my frequency. If you can't feel that I'm a healer, you are like, you get what I'm trying to say? Even a low vibrational person can feel that I'm a healer. That's why they're attracted to me. So if you don't feel my frequency, we're not on the same mission. We're not vibing on the same wavelength. If you look at what I do, like I'm scamming people and I'm tricking people who are genuinely being healed by me, you are not in the same reality as me. We don't coexist. All right? Spirit want me to talk about this lost motherfucker. This lost motherfucker. They didn't lost some energy. Like, this person could be very drained, tired. They still trying to push, though. But they're very drained. They're very tired. Nothing is going the way that they wanted to. Let's see what's going on with this energy. That's on purpose, though. Yeah, somebody is stressing out. The spirit is trying to get them to be quiet long enough and just be silent. But they're like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So what's going on with this person that feels lost? They have regrets here. And it's around you. It's around your energy. Somebody has regrets or guilt around you or your energy. Because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in this reading. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Who is this person that's feeling lost? I feel like you know where you're going. So somebody feels shameful or regretful that they didn't follow your lead or your direction. They feel like your direction, you were telling the truth. Sun card. The high priest. Somebody sees that you're a high priestess now. So they see your light. But they're still trying to find their way. Who is this? Why is this person feeling lost? King of Cups here. Because they're not listening to their emotional compass. This person feels lost because they're kind of like following people, or they're like emotionally not feeling supported. They're realizing that people around them don't support them. Don't support their growth. And they're kind of closing out a cycle with these people. So this tells me that somebody put their energy into people and not into themselves. They put like validation into other people and not validation into how they feel and where they're like leaning into their feelings. All right. Somebody also feels powerless. It's funny because you guys are showing up as a true match. So you're reflecting something in this person. You're reflecting the higher octave of this person. They're reflecting a lower octave of you. Yeah. They keep trying to manifest like lovers, or and the lesson keeps coming. Death card reverse. This person may even be trying to manifest somebody with your qualities, or somebody like you, or they could be trying to manifest you. But whatever they're manifesting, it just keeps bringing up this lesson that they have to learn. Like, it's like the fundamental key theme of whoever they keep manifesting keeps bringing up their trauma that they have not cleared, that they have not like done the healing. And I feel this in my heart chakra. Like somebody feels like they're missing something. Okay. All right, we're gonna get, I didn't know we went for this long, but let's see any other messages from the OG deck. I'm hearing abundance is yours, happiness is yours. Somebody is pretending like they have abundance and they don't. Because you'll know if somebody, even if a motherfucker is broke, you're going to feel it from within them that they feel good. It could be somebody with a lot of money that is just spiritually broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing somebody got an abundance of knowledge. Anything else we need to hear from the council, the Nine of Crystals? I'm hearing pay attention. Pay attention to the theme, to the lesson at hand. There's some self-transformation that's happening. Like a shedding of an old skin happening for both people, you and this other person. And I feel like there's a level of having to leave the old version behind. Like not trying to keep embodying this old version of yourself. That anything, okay. So okay. People from your past will come back around for one or two reasons. Either to test you to see if you are ready to step into your new version, if you've accepted who you newly are, or if you are trying to be somebody that you're no longer. So, for example, you might have somebody that comes back into your life, an old friend. They're coming back into your life to see if you've leveled up. Like, have you realized who you are? Have you, right? So let's say I'm an old friend and I come back. On a conscious level, I want to be in your energy. Maybe I realize my mistake. And I'm not saying that every single person that comes from your past doesn't have a chance to be in your future. But 9 times out of 10, if this is somebody coming from your past, they're attached to a past version of you that you may no longer even be. And they may be just now realizing how good of a person you are, what have you. And they want to be back in your energy. But for sometimes they're going to be like, do you recognize who you are? Like, do you know what I did? Do you know who you are? Like, are you aware? Like, they're trying to figure out, like, okay, can I get back in? Can I wiggle back in? And then eventually, if this person has not fully changed to match your energy, they're going to kick themselves off the island. Or you will. Because they're going to realize that I haven't done the work to be deserving of this person's time or energy. And they're going to feel that subconsciously. So they may start to feel like, oh, this person thinks they're better than me. Or they may feel like, oh, well, they don't really want to be my friend. They're going to feel these self-sabotaging thoughts to indicate to them that your frequency does not match theirs. So they can only hold up that facade for so long. For you, it would be a lesson of, or do you want to step back into this old version of yourself where people had you fucked up and they was playing games with you and playing with your top? Do you want to go back to that? Because then you have to lower your frequency. But since you've already risen, you understand the frequency, like having you. Okay, so when you raise your frequency, excuse me, When you raise your frequency, now you understand the difference between a high frequency and a low frequency. So you know what low vibrational shit is because you've risen your frequency. What's up, Feroz? Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for your highly intuitive messages. I love your hair too. Your beautiful crown. Appreciate your realness. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's like when you raise your frequency, you gonna know the difference between something low vibrational and high vibrational. If you've never risen your frequency to a certain height, you won't know the different levels. You see what I'm saying? So for some of us, there's this energy of like needing to shed personal transformation and needing to leave that shit there. Leave that shit there. That old version of you, she did everything she could do in her capability. You're getting a new power. You're getting more power from the universe to heal and to continue raising and to continue helping others. Leave that girl or that man who doesn't know their self-worth, who doesn't love them, leave them there. You could feel bad for them. You can have sympathy for them. Leave they ass the fuck there. She cannot do anything for you. He cannot do anything for you. These old versions of yourself, that's all that they could give you is all that they gave you. They can't do nothing else for you. You have to step into a higher frequency to get the things that can give you more. Or that can produce better energy, higher quality energy. You see what I'm saying? Anything else? We got guidance here. Ascension. Exactly. That's the guidance. Is to ascend. Ascend. Because whatever you're leaving, there's something that's going to be better that's going to replace it. It always is. I've never heard of somebody say, I left one shitty job and went to a shittier job. Some people may experience that. But I usually hear people say, I left one job that was shitty and I went to a greater job. So whatever, you have to trust in yourself that whatever you're releasing from yourself is making space for something better to come in. And that's the journey of like having faith. That whatever I'm walking away from, even if it's walking away from an old version of myself, there's a better version of myself that I'm going to. Granted, I will be challenged. There's a process of adapting to that version. But once those challenges are over, you got the better thing. Period. Any other messages? Yeah. This ascension is going to cause tower moments. So things that don't serve you anymore are going to fall apart. And I feel a lot of frustration coming. I feel a lot of like uneasiness, frustration, anger, upsetness. Let those feelings, like, accept it, feel it, and then let it go. Like, I feel a very raw emotional space in my heart chakra. Like somebody feels very raw emotionally. Like almost like, don't call me out. Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, motherfucker. Life will tell you then. I'm just giving you a forewarning that you gotta let that stupid ass shit go so you can evolve to greater states of being. Because it's not worth it. That dumbass shit that you're holding on to, in the grand scheme of things, it means this much. Nothing. Little to nothing. Them friends, that lifestyle, that shit don't mean nothing. You have a greater mission to accomplish here. And not only is this mission for you, it's for people who are lost. You're the light. So you have to shine fucking brightly so people can find their way through the darkness. Period. And if you don't feel like that resonates with you, then you're not the fucking light. And I'm not talking to you. And you probably one of these motherfuckers that's looking for the light. Because you don't recognize it in yourself. So be it. But if you hear what I'm saying, let that petty ass shit go. Fuck what anybody got to say about what you're doing with your life or who the fuck you are. The only person's validation that matters is yours. Who cares what other people say about whatever the fuck you do with your life? They're not out here showing people the way. They're fucking following the rest of these fucking sheep. Let's be so fucking for real. They're following the rest of the people who are lost. So fuck what they have to say. Let that petty ass shit go. That version that wants acceptance and love and validation, you have all that shit inside of you. You don't need that from nobody. This ascension that you're being guided into is going to walk you through the pits and the fucking fires of hell. But you have to have faith that not one of these flames will burn you. That not one of these flames is going to burn you up. That you are anointed, that you have an anointing in your life, that not now one of these flames will touch you. You're just there to witness. And when you get through the other side of this shit, the power that you will awaken in yourself will be so great in magnitude that you will not care about the shit that you cared about previous. So that's what I have to say. I hope that you guys enjoy this message. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.